Hey everybody, ECW Fan to Collector here, and well, I'm coming home on a good Sunday morning. It's a good Sunday morning, and well, I'm very, very happy. I should have filmed this yesterday on my way, but I went down to Larry's shop yesterday. Larry had posted on Facebook that he had gotten a Batman 227. Yeah, Batman 227. And now, if you've seen the videos, at times I've told Larry, hey, tell me when you get a Batman 227, and tell me when you get this. So, if anyone knows, Batman 227 is a key. It's a classic Neal Adams cover, and I'm gonna show it. But the book is pricey. I mean, the book, if you go on eBay, prices are through the roof at times on this book. So I saw the picture, and I'll admit it, sometimes Larry, he charges a good bit for books at times. I mean, we've joked around it, Larry. Sometimes you can get some good stuff off Larry. Sometimes you just have to, gotta chalk it up to a loss. So all of a sudden, I contact Larry, and I said, Larry, how much for the book? And Larry priced it. I'm gonna say this: he stunned me. I'm not gonna tell the price, but it stunned me how low this book was. So I was like, okay. I said, I knew I could get this book. Now I knew it was in my ballpark to get it. So I had an Incredible Hulk 377 third print, and I said, I'm gonna take that to Larry and trade it. And I told Eddie about it, and he said he probably will do the deal with you. He said that's a rare book, that third print Hulk book, and he said that's a pricey book now too. So I took it to Larry, and Larry, basically for half of what that Batman 227 was, we worked out a deal. So I basically got this book for half of what it was, and I already knocked it down. It's already an affordable book for me, and I was stunned. So I drove there. But before I drove there, I said, and I called Larry. I said, Larry, can you hold the book until next week? I'll be off from work, and I'll drive down. And Larry said, I can't hold books anymore. People are not picking them up. They're messing me around. They're just doing it. I knew that if I had waited, this book would not be there. The price he quoted me for this Batman 227, if he quoted it for somebody else, that book would not be sitting with me now. So I drove down. I said, I've got to go before work. So I drove like the wind, man. I was like, Larry, let me get to you. Hold the book for me. I'll be there today. He's okay. And I snapped a humorous picture that you'll see that is really funny, me and Larry together, and him, and I was like, this book, as I told Eddie, was the last key that was standing in my way in my Batman collection, because it's the last big key, and it's the one I needed, because it'll unlock going all the way back into the 1960s now, my Batman run. And this is 30 years I've worked on this Batman run. 30 years. I basically hunted and searched for affordable books, because I'm not no rich guy. I can't afford no CGC 9.8s or 9.9s, and I can't fill my collection up with that. I'm an affordable collector. I gotta go with books that's in shape, the shape that I can get them that's good. I get lucky at times, and back before comics got insanely crazy, I was able to get a good many. So I'm glad for that. I was able to get a good price of books at one time before prices of comics got insane. But when I get up home, you will see this book. You will see the book, and you will see what I what I traveled all the way for. Now I'm gonna go ahead and preface this. This book is not in near mint shape. It's not. I mean, in near mint shape, who knows what Larry would have charged me for it. But I'd say it's in very good. I say very good. But I gotta show it off. I've got to show why I made this trip, why I traveled all the way 40 minutes before work, and 40 minutes, you know, I was like, I have to get the Welcome Back collectibles. I have to get Batman 227. So yeah, this is a special video, a special time, and I just can't wait to show this comic that I've searched for years for. I'm just so excited, man. I'm just so excited. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, I'm at home. I'm very excited, and I'm still holding this and not believing I have it. But I've been after this book for a number of years. I think this book and Batman 232, Batman 232 was the books I coveted the most, and it took me a while to get each one, and I would get so close to them and so far. And well, with this one, it's kind of special. This is really nice, so I'll show it off. As you can tell, this book is not in, you know, I'd say it's very good. And the price that Larry quoted me for it, I mean, I just can't believe it. I mean, I could have bought it outright, but I said I'm gonna try to trade for it, try to get it knocked down a little bit better. So I did. I traded that Hulk, Incredible Hulk 377 third print. And I don't think I ever showed it off in a video, but I didn't know I had that book for the longest time until people started discussing that third print and how it was climbing up there in price. And I was like, well, I wonder if I've got that, because I collected a lot of books. So I went in there, and basically I'm going through, and I almost paused because there it is, because it has a different price. I think it's $1.75 price from back in 1994, and it's a third print. I'm like, I did that CM Punk thing where he does that face. I was like, holy crap. And I kept that book for a good while. You know, I just like, okay, I'm gonna keep this book. It could come in handy. And it did. It finally did. It come in handy. I traded for Batman 227. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, what's so special about Batman 227? And like I said, it's the Adams cover, and it's the homage cover. And this book, if you go on eBay, like I said, it's pricey. It gets up there and pricey. And when I told Eddie the price that Larry wanted for it, Larry was like, he's like, you need to go. You need to go to Larry's and get that. If you'd be crazy not to do it. And I was like, yeah, I have to get it. It's become my mission. So I drove there and took that Incredible Hulk there to him, and we worked out a deal, a really good deal. And I was like, man, this is great. This is great. But if you follow my channel, I think one of the very first early videos I did was a Batman collection video. And I'm going to, at the first of the year, I'm going to go through, I'm going to do a reaction to it. I'm going to do, I'm going to clip in and do a reaction and just say, okay, I remember that. Yeah, I remember. And I think it was in 2010 or 2011 I done that video. It's about 12 or 13 years old. So, yeah, in January I think I'll do that. And see how different my collection has grown, I need to do, an updated Batman collection run. And a lot of my pricier books is put up away. And this one will go there, of course. And this unlocks, basically, I go all the way back to 1969 now. I'm in my Batman run from 69 to 2021. Because I stopped collecting in 2021. I stopped collecting monthly books because the prices just got too insane. And I love Batman, but $5 for a Batman book? Really? So I was like, and I stopped collecting. And when I started collecting, they were $1.25. I started with Batman 489 with a great Jim Aparo cover. I mean, Aparo or Aparo, however you pronounce his name. But yeah, it was really a great, it started right before Nightfall. So, but yeah, it was really good back then to collect. You can get, here's how weird it is. You could get 3 books for close to $5. Now you just get 1 book for $5. It's just, yeah, that's how bad it is. And but yeah, from 69, I need, and this will take me back to 1969, I think December or November of 69 to like summer of 2021. I need 10 books to go back to 1965, I believe. 10 Batman books to go back to 1965. So those are going to be on my hunt list. I'm going to, because eventually I'm going to try to have a Batman run of 150 to 2021. Of, you know, I mean, that will take me back to 1961 or 62. So it'd be kind of cool to have 60 years of Batman. Eventually, the long-term goal, you know, if I could ever do it, if I could ever achieve it, is to get Batman 100 to, you know, current. But we'll see. But right now, this was the last big key book I needed. The rest of them are now going to fall in line, because getting the last big key was the one I needed in the collection, because I've gotten almost every priced book that you could think of that's went up. So I've got the Silver Age Riddler. I've got Silver Age Penguin, Silver Age Scarecrow. I've got, you know, all those big key issues, and this was one of them that was left. So yeah, I want to thank Larry at Welcome Back Collectibles. I hope you really helped me out here to get this, and I want to thank anybody, you know, that's watching and liking the channel. I hope you sub, and yeah, this is an extra video coming to you on Sunday here in October. Thanks for watching. Now I've got to go put this key book up.